What's up, guys? This is RGC in the morning. I'm gonna start doing news stories that came up from the night before or happened recently. So, and I'm gonna do it while I'm having my morning breakfast, because that's a good idea. So something recent happened. So this is the 20th, February 20th, 2020. So 2/20/2020. 2/20/2020. So last weekend, Sonic came out. Nobody expected it to do good at all. In fact, the initial poster that came out back in August, September, it was really bad. The character design was horrible. So the studio was like, oh, hold on, let's remake it. So they did, and it was a lot better. They tried to make him look more human looking, which is stupid. But it was really bad. So they recreated it to make it look more like Sonic was originally, and they made it photorealistic, kind of like Pikachu was in Detective Pikachu. And we all know that was a pretty good success for them. Well, now Sonic is out. Jim Curry's in it too. He's Dr. Robotnik, which they call him Eggman in the movie. A couple times, which within context, it's pretty funny. But then they there's some the movie's pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I went with my daughter. She's 11, and it was pretty good. They made this one. They kept making this one joke that was completely out of place. It wasn't even a joke. It was just a reference, and they did it like 4 times, and it was so bad. They kept talking about it was obviously product placement. They were talking about Olive Garden like 4 times, like they did the commercial, like completely out of context within a phone conversation, and then again they did it again. And I'm not even gonna spoil the ending or anything, but they get it. They get a gift card, and they're like, "Oh, thanks for the gift card to Olive Garden. Oh, yeah. Have you tried their never-ending pasta bowl? It never ends." Like, what is going on here? Other than that, it was pretty decent. Well, now the early now the early results have come in from the last weekend, and it's now the highest grossing video game adaptation movie in its opening weekend. So that doesn't surprise me at all. Because it's a pretty low bar. But it's doing pretty well, and this is supposed to be Sega's breakout film into possibly making more films, more Sega video game related films. I hope they do a Crazy Taxi one. But I think this is a good start for them. Well, good. It's good. It's a shake. It's a shake. It's not just pure chocolate milk. That's not what I drink in the morning. I drink a protein shake with coffee mixed in. When I say coffee, I brew my espresso right in the thing, and then I add my milk, and then I shake it up with my protein powder, and That's my breakfast, along with my fig bar. Oof, good stuff. Another thing that popped up last night. Well, it's been going on for a while, but now they're officially moving forward. So they're making a new Gremlins movie, and before you immediately jump on the bandwagon and say the second one was horrible, they're not going to do like one after that. That'd be dumb. They're going to do a prequel. It's going to be set in the 1920s. So they're planning on, it's going to be a bigger ordeal, and there's going to be a lot of animation. So it's mostly going to be CG. Hopefully it doesn't suck. I like CG in the right context. I mean, there are some really good CG, and there's some really bad. And that's what they did good with Sonic. A blue alien hedgehog is already a ridiculous thing to put in real world. So to try to make him look human was out of place. To try to make him look ridiculous, I was just calling what it is. It's goofy, it's silly, and it's fun. If you don't take yourself too seriously, then it's fine. So anyway, Gremlins is supposed to be coming either the end of this year or beginning of next year. So I'm thinking more beginning of next year. They haven't even started filming it. Unless they rush it, then it's going to be bad. So, I don't know. So another thing came out here recently. Apparently, the Luke Cage season 3, they already had the script done before Marvel pulled the plug, which is interesting. But they had a script done and ready to go. It was going to have him finish out the season as a mob boss. It was kind of a cool take on Luke Cage, because he's always been kind of an edgelord. So, to have him do something that's kind of like an anti-hero type of thing, I think it would have been really cool. Sadly, we'll never get it unless Disney buys the rights to all the previous material and then produces new content. But I don't think that's what Disney's going to do. They're already going forward with their own MCU stuff. The Defenders, all the Defenders was already kind of loose within, that context. So I don't think they're going to do that. So it's sad to say, but but apparently they had a script and they just never got to do it. It's sad, because I really liked the Defenders. Not all of the seasons. Let's say seasons. I forgot about Iron Fist. Okay, Iron Fist was bad. It was bad. Jessica Jones was pretty good. Daredevil was awesome. Especially season 3. If you haven't seen season 3, oh my god, go and watch that. Season 3 of Daredevil is phenomenal. Obviously season 1 is really good too. Season 2 you can just skip season 2. In fact, if you watch watch anything, you should really watch the Daredevil season 1, Jessica Jones season 1, Defenders, and then Punisher, maybe Luke Cage season 1. If you are pressed for time, just skip it. And then go right into Daredevil season 3. You'll see Daredevil season 3 is like the height of how great those shows could be, in my opinion. But I think I'm right. Other than that, that was pretty much what had been popped up here recently. I'm going to do these a couple times a week. I'm not going to do these every day, because then we get tired and I won't do it. So, if you guys have any questions, you can leave the comments down here. You can hit the subscribe button right here. Check out some of our other videos, and you can hit a like if you like this. You can subscribe to this. It'll really help us out, and it'll help out Google's algorithm, or whatever that means. So, anyway, cheers.